Texans and the Warriors. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. No, sorry. That's wrong. It's supposed to be quiet.
Mic test check 1 2. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Chris Vasquez here, doing some boys soccer here at Corpus Christi at the West Complex, where they have the visiting Victoria West Warriors taking on Corpus Christi Ray Texans.
Luis Macias kicking.
So as I wait on the camera personnel, what I'll do is I'll be running outside doing the camera work, and then I'll be back in here to do the live broadcast for y'all. So we'll be back shortly after these messages for you all for audio purposes, but y'all can watch the footage and I'll keep track of the score. Check 1 2 mic test. Check 1 2 and we're good to go. Got a young man here for video, so we're good. Victoria West, the Warriors are winning 2-1 at this time. 3-1, correction. I've been doing the camera, so now I'll come back in and do the scoreboard for y'all.
Warrior throw. Throw in West.
Warriors thus far been controlling the ball. Couple good defensive plays, both sides of the ball as well. Defense has been working for the Texans. Been working hard trying to keep the Warriors out of their area. And here comes the Texans. Number 5 with the ball. Defended by number 10 from the Warriors. He steals it. Gives it to 14. Passes the middle of the field. Comes the Texans. Left wing coming up. 7 seconds on the clock. Shot on goal.
Halftime. We'd like to remind everyone.
And we're at halftime, folks. 3-1 right now in favor of the Victoria West Warriors at this time. Second half coming underway here shortly, so we'll be back after these messages by our sponsors.
Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Chris coming right back with some highlight reels real here quick for you. But before we do some highlights, just Victoria West Warriors take the lead 3-1 over the Texans. I was outside doing the camera work, but I have a young man, Dallas, in the house to do the camera work for me now. So I'll be in here commentating the game as we move forward. At halftime, once again, Victoria West Warriors visiting, taking on Corpus Christi Ray Texans, and it's 3-1 in favor of the Warriors. Texas got out to an early lead, 1-0, and then the Warriors come storming back, getting 3 goals of their own. So it's been a good game thus far. So we'll see what happens in the second half. It's 40 minutes. A lot can happen in 40 minutes. So let's see if I can see some instant replay here. The last goal, that was number 21. Pass given to him and puts it in the back of the net. So this game has been very competitive, very fast-paced, and we'll come back here shortly for the second half. In approximately 5 minutes and a little under 30 seconds, once again, I'm the host of the most, the man with the plan, Chris V, in the house for you, Real Sports Live. Back to our sponsors for allowing us to be able to be on live.
See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you, Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And he throws it down. Oh! See you later, touchdown.
The Harlingen CISD elementary experience looks something like this. Let's see that again. To learn more about the HCISD elementary experience, visit hcisd.org.
Real Sports Live. We're back to the action here at the West Complex here for CCISD.
Players ready? Officials ready?
Officials are ready.
How about
Players are
you
ready.
Fans, are you ready to cheer these young men on for the
And
second
there's the
half
whistle.
between
Second
the
half is underway.
Texans and the Warriors?
Kicking off was the Warriors.
Yes. At least she was last time.
Texans take the control of the ball. West gets it right back here. Warriors playing a little more safe now that they have a two-point lead. Passing around diligently to each other. Nice clean passes from the midfield to the backfield. Back up to the halfback right here, number 10. Texans get it back. Inadvertently passed out of bounds. Here come the Texans throw-in.
Throw in Ray.
Pass up to number 9, the other forward. Number 4. Trying to split the defense off of the Warriors, so it's a throw-in for the Texans.
Texan throw.
Controlled by the forward. Back to the midfielder. Tries to pass inside. Warrior defense heads it out. Shot on goal.
Ball kick.
Just a bit high, so that'll be a goal kick.
Damian Rojas with the kick.
Little short pass in. Brought up by the Warriors. Pass to the left fullback. Back to the center. Passes out to the right wing out there. He's trying to pass the defender. And he's last in touches, so it's a Texan throw in. Texans just trying to find a way to get that ball down into their Warriors defensive area. Try to put the ball in the back of the net. Goalie puts that up. Controlled here by the left wing. Now the Warriors push it back over here to the defensive side of the Texans. And they get it back up. That's should be a Ray throw-in.
Texan throw.
And there's a signal by the ref and the Ray throw-in.
Warrior throw.
Now the Warriors will be thrown in right here. Warrior defense trying to clear it. Clears it out.
Throw in right.
So now it'll be a throw-in for the Texans. Texans trying to get something momentum going in there on their behalf. Pass down the line. Pass to the center. Could be a shot on goal, but defender puts a back heel on it. There's another shot on goal. Defense puts another foot on that one. Texan defense trying to pass it up front. Texans have their defensive line up very front, trying to cause an offsides. For the Warriors, that is. Texans trying to get the ball in. Dribbling around. Gets it in the inside. Trying to dribble through the defense, and defense wins that one. They cleared it. Now the Texans pass it back to their goalie. Pressure put on the goalie. Passes it outside. Cleared to the middle of the field. There's number 11 with the ball. He controls past one defender. Past another defender. He'll put left foot on it. Just wide of the goal. Some nice movement right there by number 11 from the Texans.
Rojas with the kick.
Goal kick by Rojas, the goalie.
Foul called against Warriors. Direct kick. Texans. Yair Villanueva with the kick.
It's about a 40-yard direct kick out of the area. Trying to hit it on in by the Texans. Heads up to the middle. Defense. Texans have another chance, and goalie comes and scoops it up. I believe the goalie's last name is Rojas.
Nope.
Searden. Searden. All right, that's Searden right there. Offside's called.
Offside and direct kick. Texans. Pedro Rodriguez with the kick.
Warriors control the indirect kick here. Here it comes. Pass to the outside. 17 controls the ball very well there for the Warriors. Puts it back to the fullback. Now to the center defender. Out of the left fullback. Back to the center. Playing just a little keep away, preventing the Texans from trying to get any kind of momentum in their area. Here comes number 11. Chips it out to the outside. Sprinting there. The Texan couldn't get to it, so Warrior throw in.
West throw.
And I'm looking here. It looks like Mateo Lauper is the one who scored both goals. 2 of the goals for the Victoria West. Pass up for West. Oh, he has all 3. Oh, there's number 11. He's going to try to tip it past the goalie. And that's going to be cleared out.
Corner kick.
Now, number 11 is the one who has scored, Anthony Cruz, for the Texans. And right now he had an opportunity and just couldn't get that left foot on there.
Cruz kicking.
So actually Lauper has all 3 goals for his team. A little too
Texan
far.
throw.
However, headed out by the Warrior defense, so here comes a Texan throw-in. Here it comes. West puts a hit on it. Clears it. Texan trying to get some kind of high gear going in here for themselves to get back in this match. Down by 2 goals. They've had some ample opportunities, just missing their chances on kicks. And here's a pass up the middle, and there he goes again, but the goalie comes on out. That's Cruz out there. Trying to put on cruise control. Get that ball, try to get us a goal. Just couldn't get there. Goalie comes out and does a good job, and that's Searden. Searden's been pretty busy for the Warriors. Headed and just goes out of bounds, so the Warriors will be throwing this one in. Throws into 12. Here it comes. Pass back. Little triangle action. Ball's going to be passed out of bounds, and it'll be a Texan throw-in. Texans take control. Shot on goal, left-footed, and that's going to come off the back of the Warrior. So let's see the signal. It looks like it's going to be a corner kick. That's Villanueva. And it was a throw-in, actually. Yeah, here, Villanueva. Shot on goal, and that one's going to be put in. That's a massive goal right there on the follow-through. Texans get that momentum I was discussing earlier on a putback right there. Let's go to the instant replay right here to see who put that one in. Being told it may be number 14. We're going to verify here, see if I can see on the replay. It did look like that was number 4.
Goal scored by number 4, Leighton Carpenter.
That's what it looked like from up here, so that's Carpenter.
51.
Couldn't really see that number. It was so small that you see either going to be 4 or it's going to be 14, but we'll confirm here shortly. A lot of action going on here. Here comes the Warriors trying to put the ball back in their goal. And the opposing goals is. 14-10 take control. Passes it up. Goalie gets it. Macias is the goalie for the Texans. Pass up to number 4 there. Well defended right there by the Warriors.
Texan throw.
Villanueva with the ball.
Throw in Ray.
That'll be a throw in for the Texans here. Throw in goes to the middle of the box.
Texan throw.
Stays with the Texans for a throw in. Long throw to the center of the box. Shot just missed that opportunity there by number 4. Cleared out.
Throw in Ray.
Be Texan ball right here. Throwing that in as number 5. Throws that into number 11 there. Scored one of the goals earlier for the Texans in the first half. Corner kick.
Corner kick.
And that's Cruz out there. I can't see that light in our face. Pass to Villanueva. Villanueva left-footed. Warriors put a foot on there. Stop it. Cleared out.
Texan throw.
Number 6 will be thrown in for the Texans. Now Villanueva gets the ball. Throwing down the line of number 4. He's going to chip it in the middle there. Try to get one of his Texans teammates in there. Villanueva hits it off his stomach.
Goal kick.
Stoppage of time right here. Injury timeout, so let's make sure that our boy is okay. Safety of the kids is first and foremost the important thing.
Yeah, he's going to let him in.
So he's going to... Looks like Villanueva's going to shake it off.
He's going to stay in.
There comes the clock.
And coming in is...
There are 2 guys. 3 and 22.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 3, Wandeni Zavala.
Villanueva with the ball.
And
20.
number 22, Justice Trent.
Shot on goal. And that was almost a field goal in football.
Goal kick.
Almost hits off the crossbar of the field goal post, that is. Villanueva with a nice little floater there. Just couldn't get the right spin to come down into the net.
Damian Rojas kicking.
Ball's cleared. Hits off the Texan hit. Pushed back to the goalie. Goalie's going to put a foot on it. Puts it in the center of the field. And 11 trying to get by the defender. Cruz, that is. Defender makes a move on Cruz.
Foul called against Texans. Direct kick, Warriors.
Cruz inadvertently trips him. As soon as the ball was cleared from his foot, he inadvertently hit his foot. Rojas will be kicking. Here's the boot. Missed header there by the Texans. Foot on it. Cruz trying to control that one. Can't quite control it. Goes under him. Warriors cleared. Number 3 is coming up for a run now. Actually, number 14. He's going to get control of the ball. Passes it inside. Texan defender, but number 17 has the ball. 3 with it. He's looking. Passes outside and just a little far.
Goal kick.
Wandeni Zavala.
Macias kicking.
Zavala there trying to pass it over to number 22, Justin Trent. Just off the mark. So here come the Warriors. Texans get the ball back. Game 2 coming here shortly. Be the ladies of both schools here that are on the field.
against Texans, direct kick Warriors.
Foul call. Looked like there was a little push in the back there. So it'll be Warrior kick, free kick right here. It is a direct kick.
Rojas kicking.
Rojas sets the ball up, surveying the field. Puts a boot on it, and there it goes to the center. No one touches it. Comes from the outside, and that was number 14.
Shot by number 14, Jose Vasquez, and saved by the keeper, Jose Luis Macias.
Jose Vasquez tried to put a foot on there. Macias, the goalkeeper, puts a stop to it. Still with a 3-2 lead. Good defensive player right there by number 21 for the Texans. Ball put back in by the Warriors. Back and forth little chess match we got going right here. Trying to strategize to get a goal into the net.
Throw in West. West throw.
So here come the Warriors. Clear the area there. Warriors cleared. No offsides. He is onside before he got there.
Warrior throw.
Wandeni there, Zavala trying to figure out a way to get past the defender. The defense clears it. So it will be, let me see what's going on here. Trying to see that it's going to be a Warrior ball. You can hear the fans getting after it, trying to tell them, let's get this ball in there in the game. Far pass up the field for the Texans. Will go out of bounds, and that'll be a throw-in for the Warriors. Warriors get a ball. Surveys the field. Good little throw in there. It almost looks like he's going to throw it like a bad throw, and then it gets it right over his head. Villarreal. Villanueva with a throw in here, number 10. 2 subs are coming in now for the Texans. Number 20 I see for sure. And I can't tell that's a 9. Yeah, 9 and a 20 come on in for the Texans.
Substitution for Ray, number 9, Mark Malale, and number 20, Ricardo Aguilera.
Mark Malale comes in, number 9. And number 20, Ricardo Aguilera for the Texans. Texan throw-in. Villanueva with the ball. Shot on goal. Looks like it was shot on by 16.
Shot by number 16, John Paul Salinas. Saved by the keeper, Trevor Searden.
Pass to the outside. Looks like there was a foul called. A little push in the back.
Foul called against Texans. Direct kick, Warriors. Armando Rojas with the kick.
Rojas will be doing the kicking. He's the one with the boot for most of the kicks, as well as number 6 there for the Warriors. In the back row, that is. Chipped up the middle. Goalie comes out. Boot over to the front of the row here for the Texans. And goes out of bounds.
Warrior throw.
About 19 minutes left in the ball game here. Or a little under 19, that is. Official game clock about 18 with 50 seconds. Whistle called. Time is stopped right here. There is a yellow card right here.
Number 3, Wandeni Zavala. Caution.
Wandeni Zavala is going to get the yellow card. Was going for the ball and then inadvertently hits the foot. So yellow card does come out. In high school, once the yellow card comes out, they must sit out for a while. There's the clock, and we're able to start it again. Sit out for a little bit, then they're able to check back in when they get that yellow card. They get 2 yellow cards that is equivalent to 1 red card, therefore ejected from the game.
Foul called against Texans. Direct kick Warriors.
Another foul there called on the Texans, and it looks like that is number, I think, 14.
No. No, he did not stop.
Fletcher Bessonen, it looks like. That's how you say his last name. It's called for the foul there. Area is cleared. Texans trying to find a way to get past this Warrior defense. Oh, gets past the defense. Pass back to the goalie. Because it was passed with a foot, he cannot pick it up with his hands. He'll have to clear it with his feet. That ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Warrior throwing.
Warrior throw.
Yes, I see him. You get the Warriors, I guess I'll get the Texans.
Subs come in, huh?
11 and 4 are back in.
15 comes in for the
Re-entering
Warriors.
the game for the Texans. Number 4, Leighton Carpenter, and number 11, Anthony Cruz.
And you said
15 comes in for the Warriors.
Entering the Warriors, number 15, Isaiah Gonzalez.
And 11 and 4 check back in for the Texans on the substitutions. Go out for a quick breather, and they get some Gatorade, hydrate themselves. And here he goes, number 4, gets the ball. He's going to try to come in. He's at the top of the box. Controls it, tries to pass, but the Warriors put a foot on it. 11 with the ball. Now number 4 gets it. Back to the outside. 14 puts a boot on it and just wide of the goal.
Goal kick.
Therefore, it's now a goal kick.
Damian Rojas with the kick.
I'm a little ahead of the clock, or a little over. It's about 15 minutes and 45 seconds. I'm about 3-4 seconds up. Now my clock. But we're close to it in the Warrior throw-in. Taken away by the Warriors. Just couldn't put a foot on it.
Texan throw.
That one goes out of bounds. Texans trying to get something going here. They're charging. Passes back to the midfielder. Defense comes up, trying to help out the offense. That one's booted out.
Texan throw.
Therefore, will be a Texan throw. Quick throws coming on in. Texans trying to tie this up. Shot on goal.
Oh, Texans.
And that's going to be a goal. They have just tied it up, folks, 3-3 with 14 minutes and 40 seconds.
8. Goal scored by number 8, Jose Rodriguez.
And that goal was brought to you by number 8, Jose Rodriguez, for the Texans. Can't quite hear the fans, but fans have gone wild here because they've tied it up. They were down 3-1. And that's what it's all about. These fans supporting the student athletes out there, giving it 100%. Once again, Warriors Texans right here going at it. Toe to toe. Here's the whistle. Texans find a way, but here come the Warriors trying to get back that lead. Here's number 15. Shot defended by the Texans right there. That was a good boot on there. That was number 21 with a boot.
Foul called against Warriors. Direct kick Texans. Beto Rodriguez kicking.
Mateo Lopper is the one that committed the foul there, who has scored all 3 goals for the Warriors.
West throw. Texan throw.
Texans throw in. Ball taken away by the Texans here. Since it is tied, if it does remain tied, I believe we'd go into an overtime. There is no overtime. It remains a tie. All right. I stand corrected.
Goal kick.
Will be a goal kick. Back in the day, we used to go
Damon Rojas kicking.
15-minute halves of overtime, and then if we still remain tied, then we'd go into penalty kicks. But I believe that probably happens in the playoffs. Pretty sure. Have to determine a winner. Obviously, a tie is better than a loss, so still, you always fighting for that W. Texan ball looks like there was a foul, but he let advantage go for the Texans. Looks like number 8 makes a move, puts it into the center. Trying to pass it in the center, but that one goes out of bounds. We're going to goal kick. Ball's passed. Let's see if that bounces over him. Lopper trying to find a way to get back on his foot on there for another goal. Long shot. That was by number 14 there, Jose Vasquez.
Goal kick.
When you're that far out of the top of the box of the key there that you're trying to put a good foot on it to score. I'm sorry, I haven't eaten dinner, so that's probably why I'm talking like this. But hits off the side of his foot, and it just goes spinning off to the side of the goal, obviously.
Macias kicking.
Texans trying to find a way back now to take the lead.
Warrior throw.
They did have the lead earlier in the game, 1-0. Or like they say in England, 1-0. And that goal was by Cruz. Texans take it away, but it goes out of bounds. So Warrior throw-in. Pass to the middle. There's Lopper. Shot on goal. Trying to see the number of who shot that one.
Shot by the Warriors and saved by the Texan keeper.
Yeah, it did look like 12. Yes, correct. Couldn't see if it was 15 or 12, but it did look like 12 at the end. Here's a move, and here he comes. Left-footed, saved by the goal. Trying to see who shot that. He just got up from the floor. Trying to look at his number. But that was a tremendous shot and more. Tremendous save by the goalie. And here come the Texans now.
Throw in Warriors.
That was number 14 that put that foot on it earlier for the Warriors. Jose Vasquez. Villanueva doing some fancy footwork there. Almost looked like a little cha-cha slide trying to get by the defender. Does a good job of it. Passes it to his teammate. Now he gets it back. Passes to number 21. Almost there. Taken by the Texans. And there comes a free run. Number 15 for the Warriors. And he's going to go. He's going to go one-on-one. And he chips it with the right foot.
Goal kick.
And the goalie comes up. Makes a sliding tackle. Let's see what the official said. I'm not too sure if he's pointing at the... It is a goal kick.
Macias kicking.
Isaiah Gonzalez with a nice run there. Was trying to draw the foul there by the goalie, but the official did not call the foul there. Said it was inadvertent contact. So therefore no foul was called. Therefore given a penalty, goal kick that is. Here comes the Warriors again, trying to find a way to put that ball in the net. Lopper gets a little header on there. Gets taken down right there.
Foul called against Texans. Direct kick Warriors.
Looks like Martin Bustamante questioning the official, or the referee that is, and the referee explained to him, this is what happened, this is why I call the foul, and it's a foul. I have the Fox 40 whistle, and I make the final call. So here it is.
Mateo Lopper kicking.
Lopper will be taking the direct kick here. Back heel. Just couldn't get it back there. Shot on goal. And that back heel was brought to you by number 10, Angel Mendez.
Shot by number 8, Colin Prejean, and saved by the keeper, Jose Luis Macias.
That far shot was shot by number 8, Colin Prejean. Here's Lopper trying to get control. He hits it with a left foot. Tries to get over the goal, and the goalie's sliding there. Jose Luis Macias has been busy. Good sportsmanship there by Lopper, giving the handshake to Macias. As the camera is over here to the left side. So that's what it's all about. These kids giving 100% and respecting each other's games as well.
Foul called against Texans. Direct kick Warriors.
Looks like a sub's trying to come in for the Warriors.
Rojas with the kick.
Rojas with a quick kick. Lopper trying to get to this ball. Can't quite get to it. Headed in there by number 14, it looked like. They turned their body to the sides. I can't really see, and I believe it is 14. The numbers in the back are pretty big, and the ones in the front are smaller, so it's hard to see their numbers in the front. But that was Jose Vasquez once again. If it's not Lopper, you're saying Jose Vasquez trying to score for the Warriors.
Foul called against the Texans. Direct kick Warriors.
Foul called on number 4, Leighton Carpenter.
Rojas kicking.
Fans yelling, keep the ball on the ground. That is very difficult. Like my old soccer coach said, you all are short. You can't do anything with the ball up in the air. So get it down.
Foul called against the Warriors. Direct kick Texans.
There's a whistle. It will be a direct kick, so it's going to be number 10 taking it for the Texans.
Jair Villanueva kicking.
Villanueva will be kicking it off. He's a left footer. Looks like he's wearing the captain armband as well. Put in the middle, right to the goalie.
Shot by Villanueva and saved by Searden.
Hit it right over there. Texans with the ball. Villanueva showing up some fancy footwork. Passes it outside to number 8. Let's see what he does with the ball. Jose Rodriguez, that is, got the ball taken from him.
Warrior throw.
15 going out. I think that's 19. Orange.
22 comes in.
Oh, it was way off.
Yes, 22 comes in.
Substitution for Victoria West, number 22, Justice Trink.
Justice Trent comes in for the Warriors, number 22.
West throw.
And for raid number 21, looks like he may be hurt. Number 21, Martin Bustamante, will be checking out, coming back in as number 17, looks like.
Substitution for the injured player. Number 21, Martin Bustamante.
And coming in with 17.
Yes.
Entering the game's number 17, Diego Vasquez.
Diego Vasquez, number 17 for the Texans, checks on in. I'm telling you, it's hard to see with these jerseys and the numbers in the front.
I'm sorry. Oh, there's another sub for the Warriors.
Couldn't quite see who came in for the Warriors, though.
Straight across with the black mask.
Mm-hmm. 3. Number 3 checks in. Pass to the middle.
Substitution for the Warriors was number 3, Wandini Zavala.
Wandeni Zavala comes in.
Making you do it. Can't believe
The little tongue twister right there. But I think that's just the dinner tongue. Trying to get dinner in before the games.
Warrior throw.
Wandeni Zavala. There it is. Speaking of Wandeni, there he goes with a header and the mask. Chip to the middle, number 4, trying to get it, and then it's going to be by the shoulder by Wandeni. He clears it. If he didn't clear it, that ball would have gone in the goal.
Texan throw.
Throw in by the Texans right here. Six puts it in. Miss it. Ball still loose. This ball is still loose. Goalie on the ground. They are looking for the ball, and there's a shot on goal. The defense is there. 3 defenders are in the front of that goal. Wow.
Shot by the Texans and cleared out by the Warrior defense.
3 defenders as the goalie was on the ground. Defenders, that's being well coached to be there. But there he goes. The Texans try to go on an attack again. Speaking of the coaches again, to be on the defensive side to defend the goalie.
Foul called against Warriors.
Lopper on the call for the foul there. Another shot on goal. This time the goalie scoops it up.
2 minutes.
I tell you what, that referee's doing a great job. He's in the middle of all the action there. Immediately stops something from happening by being there and blowing the Fox 40 whistle. Like I said, to prevent anything from occurring on the field. And that's the best way to do it as an official. You don't want anything to occur in the middle of your game, because this is your game as the official. He's got to take charge. We got about 1:28 left in the game here. Be Texan throw in. I'm a little ahead on my clock, but the official game clock, about 1:20 now. So both teams are urgently trying to get this ball down to the opposing goals. Chipped inside. Here come the Texans. Afterburners put on by number 17, and that ball is taken out.
Goal kick.
Correction is going to be a goal kick. He last touched it. That's why you have 3 officials. Flagsman on the side over there. Looked like
Rojas with the kick.
Looked like in high school, the color guard with those running with those flags really help out the official, the center referee, that is. 39 seconds on the game clock. Number 4 surveying the field, and he pushes it with the outside of his foot all the way to the right side of the field. Passes it back to 14. 14 takes a shot, hits number 17 inverted, his own teammate.
Corner kick.
But now there's a corner kick, and there's going to be 20 seconds on the clock.
Anthony Cruz with the kick.
Cruz setting up for the kick, and here it goes. Shot to the middle. This could be the last play of the game. Tries a bicycle kick. 16 puts it in the middle. What a save by the goalie.
And that's game.
This will end 3-3, folks.
Texans 3, Warriors 3.
Recap on this game real quick is that the Texans took the early lead 1-0, and then Lopper gets 3 goals in there for the Warriors, giving a 3-1 lead in that half. And the Texans come roaring back, guns a-blazing in the air to try to tie it up 3-3.
Let's have a big round of applause.
So it was a tremendous match.
This evening, and a very exciting match here at Cavanis West.
So once again, it's the visiting Victoria West Warriors, and they're taking on the Corpus Christi Ray Texans. 3-3 is the final score here. That's the boys' match. Second match coming your way here shortly, and it's the girls' game. So we'll be back shortly after this. Once again, Dallas taking care of the camera work for me outside. And I'm the host of the Most Man with the Plan, Chris V, in the house here doing the play-by-play. So we'll be back shortly after these messages for the next live broadcast of the girls. Once again,